Hey everyone, Ash here, and we are going to finish this. Let's take the turbo lift to the bridge. And of course, here are the bad guys. And set down a thing here. I wonder if... Oh, never mind, I didn't get to see if the Vulcan nerve pinch worked on a... I didn't get to see if the Vulcan nerve pinch worked on these guys. Yeah, they do vaporize just like normal enemies, though. That's always useful. See if I can fabricate another turret. No, I'm being held, and I was kind of levitating there as well. That was kind of weird. Alright. Alright, you're dead. And you drop stuff. Klingon Gladys and a personal shield. Alright, there are more of these visitors down here. Let's set down a turret here. Let's see if we can get everybody to focus on one target. That should make it easier for us to deal with these guys. Alright. And there's one more down here. And unfortunately, this brings out the Phantasm. This guy is kind of annoying because, well, as you can see, our weapons aren't exactly doing that much damage to him. A little extra firepower here. Bring out another turret. More turrets, the better. Yeah, as you can tell, our weapons aren't exactly hurting this guy. Hopefully we can get him in a vulnerable spot and vaporize him, but I don't know. I think he destroyed my turret, so let's drop down another one. Come on, come on. Get into a vulnerable spot so we can vaporize you. Alright. Come on, just a bit more. Yes, dead. Okay. Access the... Oh, there's a thing over... Oops. There's no mistaking them now, Captain. Those were Devidians. What's curious, though, is that the Devidians are out of phase with us. Normally, we can't see them without a subspace force field tuned with an extremely sensitive phase discriminator. We didn't have that. So how are they appearing in our reality? I recommend checking the Axon's crew log entires. Maybe they were doing something that made it easier for the Devidians to exist here. Alright, before I do that, let's go over here and grab this. Dead Cardassian there. Hey, look how much deals this is. I'm not sure who works at this panel, but they'd have to, of course, multiple Cardassians could work here. Alright, read the captain's log. Our mission goes well. The Axon has disabled or destroyed 7 enemy ships. I look forward to reporting our successes to our leaders. The chief medical officer is concerned about casualties. It is his job to be concerned. Mine is to operate the ship at peak efficiency. I have read his report about unexplained deaths and dismissed it. There is always an explanation. He simply hasn't looked hard enough. I cannot let his failings disrupt our mission. Gul Madrid's abduction by Starfleet has left a void in our organization. New leaders with the will to use whatever means are necessary to free our people from Federation tyranny are needed. If all goes well, after this campaign, I will be seen as one of those leaders. Okay, Chief Engineer's log. Repairs to the Axon go as expected, running low on deuterium and warp coils. Wish there was more time between battles to do more than patch critical systems, but time is most precious commodity there is. 4 crewmen down, 1 died in battle with Klingon forces, but 3 others died in accidents. I have spoken to the captain about launching an investigation, but he sees nothing but his dreams of glory and return to conquest. Unusual spikes in triolic wave energy may be affecting warp core efficiency. Must speak to Dryolic and see if his sensor readings have turned up anything unusual. Letter from Maja arrived today. She and the children are well, but she worries about me. She wants me to leave the True Way and return to Cardassia Prime. 6 months ago, I would have ignored her pleas. Now, though, I miss her, and I see no end to this fighting. Perhaps she is right. And Science Officer's Log. Science Officer's Log. Stardate 8670.08. My duties on a combat mission are limited, but I was pleased today to have a chance to scan the approaching Driffin's comet. The comet itself has not been a focus of much scientific inquiry, and it last passed through this sector in the late 23rd century. My scans, however, reveal surprising amounts of triolic wave energy emitted from the comet, as well as detectable amounts of chronoton particles. The triolic waves will unfortunately prevent a closer study of the comet. They are quite harmful to humanoid life forms, and the captain is loath to jeopardize our mission for my curiosity. I have requested the launch of a Class 1 probe. The chronotons are of even greater interest. They appear in instances of temporal disturbances, which could mean that the comet has been, or will be, in the presence of a temporal event. Time mechanics are so cumbersome. I must have more data, but the captain has never had much interest in science. Perhaps I will remind him that chronoton particles are harmful against the aliens who live in the Bajoran wormhole. A potential weapon to use against the Bajoran gods may be of enough interest to him to divert our course. And skirmish is complete, so I'm going to end the video here. Well, actually, no. No. Captain, we should return to the Drake. I'm sure Starfleet Command would want to know that there are Devidians in the neutral zone. These battlegrounds are now their feeding grounds. And we need to talk to him again. Are you sure that you found no sign of the Cardassians attempting to open a portal or otherwise to bring the Devidians into our phase variants? This is troublesome. There are pieces to the puzzle I don't have yet. Let me do some digging and I will be in touch. And we'll receive the stuff.
Congratulations, Lieutenant.
Not only that, but we get promoted as well. Starship attack vectors. Science team leader. Operations training. Come on, come on. I don't know why it can't do this right away. Starship Engineering training. And Starship Warp Core training. Alright, that's it for that mission. However, there will be a new one next Saturday. So when we come back, we will actually head to the Briar Patch to do the mission that we were actually supposed to. Later.